everything tonight. Give me everything tonight.
Name one.
Democrats want to give Kamala a participation trophy. Harris's ex-communications director is floating a wild plan to make Harris the first female president for a couple of months.
One promise left that he could fulfill, being a transitional figure. He could resign the presidency in the next 30 days, make Kamala Harris the president of the United States.
Whoa.
It would absolve her from being able to, from having to oversee the January 6th transition, right, of her own defeat.
Okay, Jessica, the party that said that Donald Trump was a threat to democracy, that put Kamala Harris in as the candidate for president without a vote, they want to make her president again without a vote. How anti-democratic can you get?
That is one man with one bad idea. Joe Biden will be finishing his term. Sonia Sotomayor will be staying on the Supreme Court. I think it is ludicrous for this whisper campaign of getting her off. What?
Ludicrous? Is he up for it? Sorry.
Yeah, that's it. She's 70 and in good health and earned that spot. And that's the end of it.
But isn't it crazy, Greg? I mean, they want to throw Joe under the bus. They want to throw Sotomayor. First of all, Ruth Bader Ginsburg was in her 90s, wasn't she? Sotomayor is 70.
I think he's right.
Greg.
So okay, hear me out. There are people in the media that are blaming sexism and racism for Harris being rejected. But if the Dems had actually followed the law and done the right thing, which means the 25th Amendment, because Joe was incapacitated, she would have been president. She would have been the first black female president. It would have been a historic first. But they didn't, and they should have, because we know he's not president now. He's incapacitated. He's incapable of thinking. And so all of these people that are blaming racism and sexism should demand that he resign so she can assume the duties, unless you are racist and you are misogynist. Jessica, you are racist and misogynist for not applauding this idea. Joe Biden should resign right now. She should be made president. If you don't do it, you're a racist misogynist. And a Nazi.
And you know what, Dana? The amazing part of it is they say they're worried about how Kamala's going to feel, right? That she, having lost, she deserves, like a feel better kind of thing when Americans, they didn't give a damn how they felt.
She absolutely does not deserve that. And in fact, if offered this possibility, she should reject it out of hand and say, I didn't earn it.
Right. And Jesse, it's her communications director. Does it make sense now?
Jamal, I call him Jamala. This takes you inside the mind of a Democrat. So what they want to do is a woman who didn't earn it, not only the nomination, but didn't earn the presidency.
Yep.
And then give it to her because she's a woman, and then give it to her because they don't want her feelings hurt, so she doesn't have to certify Trump's election.
At least it's lawful. It's like he should be 25th. He should be.
They didn't do it.
No, they could do it right now. It would be legal. Why aren't they doing that? He's not president.
I want her to be up for a confirmation hearing because I want to see her go through the confirmation hearing. Kamala Harris, tell me about stare decisis.
Yes, love to hear that.
She can't even explain
what is a woman.
What is a woman?
Better.
And by the way, if you're Kavanaugh,
what he went
you're going to
through.
make this woman sit next to you for the rest of your career after she accused you of rape?
What about the nanny?
This is all ridiculous.
Yeah, but it makes sense to a lot of people who are watching. Don't go anywhere. Tunnel the Towers is commemorating Veterans Day by helping house our nation's vets. And its CEO, Frank Siller, joins us next.
Little bit dangerous.